The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It places three brothers, with three completely different worldviews, in the same family and forces every single one of them to breaking point. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. A man who commanded the most powerful empire on earth wrote this privately to remind himself to stay humble, and it worked. Thus spoke Zarathustra by Friedrich Nietzsche. It demands that you stop inheriting other people's values and take full, terrifying responsibility for creating your own. The Road by Cormac McCarthy. It strips life down to its absolute core, a father and son walking through the end of the world, and asks what you would carry. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. It was written by a psychiatrist who survived 4 Nazi concentration camps and still concluded that life has unconditional meaning. Steppenwolf by Hermann Hesse. It is the story of a man at war with himself, and it will force you to name the parts of yourself you have been refusing to reconcile. The Plague by Albert Camus. It puts an entire city under quarantine and uses that pressure to reveal exactly who each person really is beneath their routine. Thinking in Systems by Donella Meadows. It teaches you to see the hidden architecture behind every problem in your life that you keep trying to solve at the wrong level. Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. It is a series of personal letters from a man who thought deeply about time, death, and friendship, and is more relevant now than ever. The Denial of Death by Ernest Becker. It argues that your career, your relationships, and your ambitions are all unconsciously designed to help you forget that you will die. The Drama of the Gifted Child by Alice Miller. It is a short, devastating book about how children suppress their true selves to survive their parents and never fully recover. Demons by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It is a prophetic masterpiece about what happens when a group of people replace genuine values with pure ideology and nothing else. Zorba the Greek by Nikos Kazantzakis. It introduces you to a man who lives with such complete abandon that simply reading about him makes you question your own timidity. The Consolations of Philosophy by Alain de Botton. It takes 6 of history's greatest philosophers and applies their thinking directly to the problems that are actually ruining your life. East of Eden by John Steinbeck. It is built around a single Hebrew word, Timshel, meaning thou mayest, and it will change how you understand human freedom forever. Awareness by Anthony DeMello. It is a relentless, uncomfortable book by a Jesuit priest who argues that almost everything you want is keeping you asleep. The Razor's Edge by W. Somerset Maugham. It follows a young man who walks away from wealth and comfort to find something real and refuses to apologize for it. Antifragile by Nassim Taleb. It reframes every setback, failure, and disruption in your life as potential material for becoming something stronger. Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. It makes the scientific case that the best moments of your life are not passive or comfortable but deeply challenging and fully absorbing. The Power of the Dog by Don Winslow. It is a sprawling, brutal novel about power, loyalty, and consequence that will make you think seriously about the systems your life is embedded in.